School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas. Halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, 11/11/20, November 11th. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And
Happy Veterans Day,
Happy
David.
Veterans Day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Veterans Day to all the other veterans out there. May God bless you today.
Thank you for keeping our country safe. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, thank you. So, the ancient magical rite you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769 that contains the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. The rite we'll be performing this morning is from the first book of Yahweh, and it is called the Opening of the Treasury of Light. This is the opening of the 21st Treasury of Light, to be specific.
Well, the sun has not yet completed its rising. It has just another second or two to go. Fun science fact, it takes exactly 2 minutes from the time that the sun begins rising to the time the sun has completed its rising. 2 minutes. And sunrise changes by exactly 1 minute every day, no matter where you are on Earth.
So, should we begin?
Yes, I think that it has completed its rising now. The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Follow each breath as you breathe it in, and it moves into your nose, past the back of your throat, follow down into your lungs. Feel as your lungs take in that air and it spreads through you, spreads through your ribs, down your legs into your toes, up into your fingers. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
The path of the of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
The path of birth.
And
the path of life between. Welcome back as once again we congregate here at Columnhenge to celebrate this magic of Jesus. And reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies, we reconnect with the invisible God force energy all around us. And reconnecting with this invisible divine life energy. We call upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st Treasury of Light. Watchers, attend. Ozaz. Ozaz. Elwes. Elwes. Azaz. Azaz. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 21st Treasury of Light. There are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and He gives light power to them. Zo ze ai. Zo ze ai. Zoho zai. Zoho zai. Tozazaksai. Tozazaksai. Naozae iai. Naozae iai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Uzaez. Uzaez. Ozea iea. Ozea iea. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Oschozoza. Oschozoza. Azaiaos. Azaiaos. Naie ozaze. Naie ozaze. Nazaz. And so we completed our journey through the places. Invoking each of the 12 angels until we came into the place of the center, the place of the midst, the place of the Father of the treasury of light. O Father of the treasury of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. O Zai, O Azai, O Azai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer, as it is every single day, to establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Restore the purity of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
Stop the cheaters.
Stop the cheaters.
And bring them to justice.
Bring them to justice.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus come to discover the God force and how to flood their living souls with it. And then in that hour when death comes calling, may we shed this physical body and rise triumphant in our body of light directly into the kingdom of heaven, following the way opened for us by the living Jesus. Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
And protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we're doing together helps you bring more God Force energy into your life. As you have more God Force energy in your life, so you have more life. We all like to feel good and do exciting things, and that's much easier when you're filled with God Force. And the reason why is that God Force carries something upon it that we humans crave more than anything else, and that is experience. We humans love to experience things. We build parks simply for our amusement parks, where we go to experience what it's like to fall down a roller coaster or some other ride, what it's like to be slung around. It's exciting to do something new and slightly dangerous. And that craving of the new and that seeking out of danger, this is something that humans do, and this is something that animals do too. Have you ever wondered why it is that the rabbit chooses to run just as your car is going past? Well, not just humans are adrenaline junkies. Through my years of observation of nature, I have noticed that there are also animals who seek out dangerous situations. This is important. You know, humans like to feel like they're doing something challenging and something dangerous. And yet, everything in our world seems to be geared to keep us safe. And yet, safety isn't really what we crave. You know, Groves once said, I do not crave safety. I crave freedom. And if freedom is dangerous, then give me more. That is because it is exciting. When you are in a situation that you're unsure of, the God Force is ignited even more strongly within you because you are bringing all of your faculties to bear in that situation. We are not just creatures of flesh, we are also creatures of spirit. And when we are in situations where we're not sure what's going to happen next, where we feel slightly off balance, that is when God Force comes to our personal rescue. Each and every time you feel in danger, you can always count on God Force energy to be there, to give you strength of spine, to help you keep your center, to remind you of what is truly important and necessary in life. As you experience these wild and changing times, know that they're not nearly as dangerous as they appear, especially not to you, because you have the teachings of Abaramantho. You have the teachings of Jesus of Nazareth. You have the teachings of Christ to strengthen your spine, to strengthen your will, to strengthen your resolve, to strengthen everything about you. You have the most incredible source of energy ever. You have an unlimited supply of God Force.
Thank you so much for that beautiful and inspiring message, Leslie. If you'd like to know more about this ritual, be sure to drop by our website. We are Alpha Omega Mystery School, and we're located at alphaomega.church. There you will find a free ebook we've prepared for you. Was Jesus Secretly a Magician? That gives you the contours of the entire system of the lost magic of Jesus that we've recovered. Meanwhile, while you're there, we ask that you consider leaving us a donation. We're an old-fashioned church, and we fund ourselves the old-fashioned way from our congregation. We don't ask for or accept any government money. Leslie's mama taught her that that was a sin. And we're staying with it, and we've been able to so far thanks to you. So consider that while you're at our website, and we'll see you in any case here tomorrow morning, again at sunrise. Just like always, we're going to be here every day with you and for you, bringing to you live the lost magic of Jesus. And whether you're joining us live this morning or at any time during the day, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.